You know, Terry, you get such a sick pleasure out of, you know, exposing other people's dirty laundry, taking cheap shots at them. So I want to do some of that. I think when I said I was going to do this video that people thought Warrior's got some dirty laundry on Terry Bollea. And I do. I have different dirty laundry than everybody else. A lot of it I don't want to mention because it's going to be great material in my book, and I don't want to mention a lot of details of the things I'm going to mention here now. But just to have a little fun, let's do some dirty laundry. Dirty laundry like that. Terry, you truly are a dope head. I mean, you have been into getting high and doing dope for years. What was it you used to say? A day without smoking pot is like a day without sunshine. That was a catchphrase of yours that you said all the time. A day without smoking pot, brother, is like a day without sunshine. Dirty laundry like that. There are days, Terry, where you do nothing but sit around and snort cocaine. Now, your lifestyle may have changed in the recent years, but I mean, your behavior doesn't really reflect that. You may have changed your lifestyle up somewhat, but you had plenty of those days where you just sit around and snorted cocaine. To take the kind of vitamins that you take, Terry, you know, the ones that are part of your gimmick, say your prayers, take your vitamins, train. To take the kind of vitamins you take the kind of vitamins that you take, Terry, you need to have a prescription. That gimmick bag you wear around your waist that you're never without, that's where you carry all your gimmicks so you can stay high all day. Keep a buzz on all day. Of course, anybody that gets into that thing now that I said that, they won't find anything. You'll find another place to stash your stuff. Juvie juice, rejuvenation juice. You called it Juvie juice. It was rejuvenation juice. It amps up your dopamine levels. You get incredibly high off of it. But you can also get so high that you kill yourself. I mean, didn't a few of the guys that you turned that stuff on over there at WCW back in the day, didn't they OD on that stuff? Kevin Sullivan was one of those guys. I mean, you used to carry that stuff around in a half-gallon bottle. I mean, like, you drank it like kids drink Kool-Aid. You were never without it. You still do that? You still carry that around, Terry? Dirty laundry. Like that you and Linda had an open marriage. You were both whores that did slutty stuff on the side. Neither one of you had a problem with the other one getting thrills on the side. In fact, Terry, you tried to get me to sample those thrills. You remember that, Terry? You know, being the only wrestler that said no to so many things in wrestling, I bet I'm the only guy that ever said no to doing your wife. Dirty laundry, Terry, like that you were so paranoid and fearful of other guys getting over, but you hated confrontation. You always used to say, I hold my enemies close, brother. You were so fearful of confrontation that you assisted other guys in keeping them junkies just so you could have control over them. You're not a good or decent human being, Terry. Not at all. What about the silly stuff, man, that everybody laughs and giggles about? But, you know, I don't see anybody even talking about it or raising it. I mean, what about the laughing and giggling here? The do-rag. I mean, you're still wearing the do-rag, man. You're almost 60 years old, still doing the gimmick, wearing the 50-cent sunglasses you buy down on Venice Beach by the dozen. I mean, I can only imagine how many extra millions it cost you in your divorce settlement when you walked into the divorce proceedings looking the fool that you did. I mean, were you not aware of what kind of idiot you look like? I mean, Linda's lawyer must have been pissing down his leg. And the judge, too. The court reporter, everybody involved in the thing, the press. I mean, was it worth it to feed your ego, the gimmick's ego? To continue to dress like a clown and not have any decorum whatsoever for professional settings? To walk in and just start doing the gimmick? Your flap of extensions, you know, back there that you got going on. I mean, it's not your hair. Those are extensions, man. You know, I see a guy with a comb over. And also when I see overweight people, you know, really overweight people, I say, man, there's some serious character flaws going on there. Serious lack of character happening there. A guy with a flap of extensions? I mean, I don't even know where to start. I don't know where to start. I mean, a whole cartoon series could be made out of that. I joke with people. I used to joke with people this way. I said, you know, if you lift that flap of extension on the back of Terry's neck, you would find the Wizard of Oz. And I realized that I was wrong, or only partially right. You wouldn't find the Wizard of Oz, but you would find the Scarecrow, the Tin Man, and the Lion. Because you don't have a brain, you don't have a heart, and you have absolutely no fucking courage. All this stuff you got going on about the positive living, positive ways stuff. You recently wrote, after I did my short video saying that karma was coming to collect, you said, Hulkamania and negativity, two things that don't go together. Terry, Hulkamania and negativity go together like peanut butter and jelly. I mean, there's no better combo. Everything you say and do is negative. Everything you involve yourself in turns out to be shit. It just falls apart. There's nothing positive that comes out of any of it. I mean, how does it work that out this side of your mouth, you only have time and energy for all those things that are positive ways, positive ideas, positive interaction, positive engagement, positive places, positive this, positive that. But out the other side of your mouth, whenever it fits your mood or suits your purpose to rip somebody apart, or mostly you use it to excuse yourself from your own responsibility in some failed venture you're caught up in, or just to pick on somebody. All that comes out this side of your mouth is negativity.